I promised myself after editing the last vlogs that I wasn't going to film in the car anymore, and I totally lied. Hi, I'm Becca, and I'm addicted to media, and Nick and I, say hi.
Hi.
Are on our way to Crunchyroll Expo. This is the first time that Crunchyroll is putting on a con ever, which is really, really cool. We're going to the first one, and it's not too far from our area, which is cool. I'm gonna do the same exact lineup as I did last time because it worked really well for me, having Emma at the end, because those shoes hurt my feet, and I don't know if the new thing that we're gonna do to solve the problem is actually going to solve the problem. I'm gonna try and get more footage this time, so hopefully after this you'll see a montage of really amazing footage. And I'm also working on getting having a steadier hand. I actually looked up those devices that make, you know, make it a steadier camera. It's already bumpy, but they're like $300 for the ones that actually work. So maybe in the future, if I end up doing this a lot and I really, really want one of those, maybe I'll invest in one of those. But for now, we'll jump rope for that. So that's not gonna happen. I'm trying to get a lot of footage today just so I can show off what Crunchyroll is all about, because I'm not really sure myself what it's gonna be like. As you can see, I'm really excited to be a part of something that's brand new. I'll catch in with you when we're actually at the con, because now it's gonna start getting really loud and crazy because we're getting close to the part where we start driving way faster. It's probably already really crappy sound right now, and I'm sorry about that.
Thank you so much. These are cool.
We just got out of the dealer's hall.
Yeah, I guess I can. And we had a great time. It was like smaller than the other one, the anime, but it was pretty cool.
I think it's more chill. I don't know if it's going to be like that in the next couple of years or like even next year, because like more people will hear about it and there will be more people, but I think I really liked the atmosphere. It doesn't
it's like
feel
a very good
it doesn't feel as hectic. Yeah, it's a good first run, and I really liked all the things that they had to take a picture of. I was really worried about this convention, knowing that they didn't have any like posting gatherings, which I know is done by the fans themselves. But like, that's a big part of anime for me, is the gatherings, being able to like go and talk to other people that love this thing that I love, like easily. We definitely have stuff that anime doesn't have, like with the giant things you can take pictures of. I'll probably have shown footage right before this of that, and there's lots of different exhibitors. Is that what they're called? Exhibitors. Yeah, that were here that we don't see at anime, and just like lots of cool people in there, and I got recognized
like multiple
times, and people took my picture, so I'm excited.
Because the game's out now, so they know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna insert clips here and there, but I'm probably not gonna talk between stuff as much this time because I feel like that was kind of boring. Nick's doing weird stuff.
When someone says to me, "Oh, that's great, but have you read the manga?" My first thought is that they're going to have some weird pedantic point to feed to me that isn't actually going to contradict anything I said, but they just wanted to have their word in.
I usually prefer to watch an anime version, but there are some manga out there that are definitely better. So I guess I look at the person and go, okay, we'll see. We'll see if I really need to read the manga.
For my part, I usually, if that's the retort, it's like, oh, well, this is better than the manga, especially if you're reviewing stuff. When that question comes up, it's like, well, that's not relevant to my job, which is to talk exclusively about this show and how it affects people and whether they might like it or not like it. And if you're like, oh, this show is crappy, but like, the source material is great, it's not going to help anybody. It's a little bit of annoyance. But there's merit to checking out the source material to an adaptation, definitely. So I see their point. It's just like, I only got so much time in the day.
Us three usually prefer to watch the anime, so I was like, I'm glad they got the right people to run this panel. But I do read, especially more recently.
I don't know what you call this. We went to the best thing ever. It was they gave out free ice cream. It was vegan ice cream, and then they had puppies.
Right.
We pet the puppies.
What actually happened is we've been sitting here for like, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes now, just dying.
We're toast.
I just wanted to like fill you in on some of the stuff we did because I haven't talked since we went in and talked about Artist Alley. So
We're gonna give you the straight gossip.
the vibe for Artist Alley is definitely a lot more chill, just like in Exibitors Hall than Fanmade, which I really appreciated and liked. It's not as crowded, at least this year. I keep stressing that this year is the first year, so it might be a lot worse next year.
Whoa.
Well, not like the convention as a whole. I just mean like as far as crowds are concerned. Like half the size of Fanmade's Artist Alley.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it's really nice though.
Hello.
I'm vlogging. Okay, we might come up. Okay. My sister is going up to a
panel.
Going over to a panel right now.
Which we might go.
Manga.
Oh, yeah, there's like these guys talking about...
I'll have the title up above that whenever I put that in here. I think I put it before this.
The Crunchyroll person?
Yeah.
What the heck?
Oh shoot. No, she's too far now. that's the theme of today. Oh shoot, she's too far now.
Oh, come back.
But yeah, we went to that and it was really interesting and funny. I really liked them. We watched Frozen what kind of what's going on?
There was cosplays. I was it's fun. It's fun. No.
And then when we got out of that, we just kind of like milled around trying to find a good place to take pictures. We found some. I'll have them linked on my Tumblr. I'll probably post them all over my Tumblr. That's what I'm gonna do now. Okay. Yeah, I'm really happy with the ones that turned out right. So there was a couple times where like I was making like a weird face or something, or like people were passing by and Nick was all like paranoid about it. He was making me laugh.
The shadows were covering you, and it was annoying.
We're gonna try and find people to take pictures of with my super nice camera.
We did see, we saw Spider-Man, but the lens cap was on or something.
The lens cap was not on. You make me sound like I'm terrible at using camera. I am terrible at using camera, but I'm not that bad. I know to take a lens cap off. It's just that something weird happened. I don't know. I gotta look into it and figure out what I'm doing before I start taking pictures with people. It's really embarrassing. One thing I do have to say about this convention is that they advertise that there would be some food trucks, and there's like 2 or 3. I wasn't expecting that I could eat anything at them just because food trucks are not a place that I can generally get to eat. But I thought that there was they made it kind of seem like there was going to be more. We might go into another panel called Subs versus Dubs, and then we might leave and get food and like leave because I'm really tired. So we were going to bring my transport chair home that I borrowed from my friend, and I'm like kind of embarrassed to do that because I am capable, so it's kind of awkward to do that because I don't want to like take a seat from somebody if they're eating.
So far it's been pretty empty, like there's been enough space.
Yeah, so we'll see if I might need to do that tomorrow since we'll be here longer, but for now, I'm gonna maybe insert some more clips after this of like stuff we did after this, but
farewell, my friends. I need to say goodbye.
Yeah, I'm gonna say goodbye now. Okay.
It's called Rocket Jump. We did a show called Video in High School. We did a couple of things for Hulu. And now I am here to throw down hardcore on this eternal debate, which will be settled, by the way. After this, it's done. We got nothing left, so we'll be done after tonight.
Oh, God, please. Okay, so that's ready. And next, our next panelist.
Hey, I'm Sungwon Cho, also known as ProZD online. I do voice acting, I do skits on YouTube, and yeah.
And also, just to go through the motions here, I, of course, am the most important person. My name is Mike Toole. I'm the editor at large for AnimeNewsNetwork.com, the largest English language resource and editorial source in Japanese animation. So you guys are both anime fans, obviously, right?
Nope.
Okay.
It's real bad,
Oh
man.
boy, this is gonna be exciting.
That's like Despicable Me, right? Is that?
Yeah.
Huge
Talking about the minions. My first question is basically just when you started to watch anime regularly, was it dubbed in another language, or was it in Japanese with subtitles?
For me, I mean, I feel like for most people, unless you're like 10 years old now, like dubbed. I mean, I grew up watching, Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, all the good shit, So yeah, that's what can I swear on this? Too late, whatever.
No, this is late nights.
It's a little late.
Crunchyroll Expo nights.
Fine.
You guys keep the mic.
It gets real loose. I started off with like Miyazaki, which was like I like Mononoke, which was dubbed, and of course like Pokemon and everything like that. So yeah, started off dubbed, but I did get into subtitling pretty early on.
Hello.
Hello. We're going to drop our baby off with her play date for the weekend. I thought I would vlog this because I think it's hilarious what she does in the car, she sits on my lap like she's a lap dog, and she pushes her face as close to my face as possible. It looks just as crazy as I thought it always did. Hello, I'm still here, I promise. It's just a face full of dog. I just needed somebody else besides Nick to understand what this is like for me. It just looks like I just am dog fur. We'll talk to you later. Okay, bye.
Shazam!